Hello, everybody! Welcome to this. Why did I not change the title? Also, we're not getting any desktop audio. I should have been paying attention. Where did I stick that? Stream title. This is not Donkey Kong 64. This is Tingle's Rosy Rupeeland. Anyway, hi! I am Broseph, the Space Crusader VTuber guy who is clearly fully prepared for stream today. And welcome back to Tingle Game. This is Dog. Say hello, Dog. Dog says bark, bark. But yes, I see we got Kumo in chat, Zactyl, and Face Melter. How y'all doing? Did you know with how automation games were getting some spotlight this year? It'd be funny if Tingle's take on the genre. Maybe Bowser's Army spinoff. So, oh, sure. So like an open world, like building game, like a mining, crafting resources building game, right? Huh. Anyway, if you recall last time, we were at a place where we needed bombs, and I gotta go grind for bombs with, Shadow Chuckles. Hello, Shadow Chuckles. Loved a Bowser min-maxing factory game. Seems like it might fit him character-wise. Honestly, I kind of think they could have, instead of going the Mario Paint route, they could have just as easily given us Mario Maker as a Bowser simulator. I think that would also have been an appropriate way to take that. An open world, just games of mass-producing thing. Sure, but usually they're like open-ended mining, crafty things, right? Maybe not open world all the time. Also, a new Tingle game in 2025 would be hilarious. I agree with that take. Honestly, I think these games could be kind of great with the right team remaking them. It would be really hilarious. Come here, Chuckles. Imagine this in HD. Imagine baby sharks all around. It's a Bowser Jr. spin-off and no one can convince me otherwise. Which one? Mario Maker? Or Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Fury. Or Bowser's Minions. Well, there was the Bowser Jr. one in, what was it? Bowser's Inside Story HD? Or, not HD, 3D. Come here, Chuckles, too. Give me the claws, yes. Switch 2 announcements taking so long. Oh, Zelda launch title for Switch 2. We just got both Echoes of Wisdom and Tears of the Kingdom kind of back to back. If we're going to get anything as a launch title, it's going to be New Mario. I would be much more convinced by, by 3D Mario. Tears of the Kingdom was last year, huh? It was. We had Tears of the Kingdom and then Echoes of Wisdom, kind of back to back. And, so I don't think... And given how Tears of the Kingdom reused 90% of Breath of the Wild and still took 7 years for them to make, I don't see a new 2D Zelda, or a new 3D Zelda coming out, you know, before the... To coincide with the Switch 2's launch. That just seems... like it's not in the cards. Not sure if I'll be on future streams, so Merry Christmas beforehand. All right, Zactyl. Well, thank you for that. should be streaming pretty consistently this week and next week, but I might just take the whole week of Christmas off, since Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and the day after. I might actually just take 2 weeks off. No, we'll see. We'll see what days I decide I need to take off for holidays. Stay tuned for that. Watch the. You had to take into consideration COVID. I mean, that was probably part of it. Honestly, part of the reason, that might have been part of the reason it took so long, but also, like, at the same time, there was some objectively big stuff in that. They did kind of have to overhaul a lot of things, which they might not have done from the start. Why? Those ducks run away so fast. Like beefy game mechanics for a somewhat weak console, right? Maybe that's what's finally convincing them to make the Switch 2. It's like, we don't want to put up with that again. We want to have, like, a proper console to do our next Zelda crazy idea with. The optimization had to be insane. I don't doubt that. I am not, Tingle chance! Let's go gambling! Yeah, let's go, Chuckles. What? I went gambling. There's Tingle and Chuckles. Well, not Chuckles. Shadow Chuckles. Shuckles. Thank you for that. I don't know what was up with that. Hope we get a more stable FPS Zelda. I don't think Zelda should ever go first-person shooter, if you ask me. I think that would kind of run counter to a lot of its core appeal. Let's be financially responsible! Oh, dang it. Get out. Get out with that. They did do a crossbow spin-off, I suppose. Yeah, they did FPS Zelda, didn't they? That's the only sequel to Twilight Princess we're getting, folks. Dang it. With exclusive songs? Wait, they wrote new music for that game? I didn't realize they had written new music for that one. I thought it was all reused Twilight Princess stuff, except maybe the title screen. Now let's see. Tools and items. Flip to items. That's enough to make 2 bombs, and that's all I need. So let's return home. How would you feel if there was a Zelda that's as oriental as Twilight Princess is Western? My dude, that's called Breath of the Wild. That is kind of just called Breath of the Wild. There's a lot of ways where that is very Eastern in its designs and its like themes and its art style and stuff. Bop, bop. And then down here. Link isn't in a samurai hat in that game. He doesn't even have samurai armor. I mean, sure. But in that way, the Zelda series has always kind of leaned Western. Link has always been a bit of a Peter Pan guy, right? So to say that Twilight Princess is stylistically especially Western is, it's really not special in that. Link the Twinkle Toe. Something along those lines, Face Melter, particularly in some areas of Breath of the Wild. Honestly, like, I almost feel like, there's also parts of, like, Honestly, parts of the various games stand out as very Japanese in their, like, sensibilities. It's always been a funny mix of that. Alright. So I've done a couple of these. I think I didn't do the bottom right or the top left. I think. I wonder what it takes for these things to respawn. Wait, here's the bridge. Like a bridge over nasty water. I'm gonna blow up the thing. Help me out here, Chuckles 2. I forget, what is your name? I keep calling you Chuckles sequel when you're your own person. Kind of. Not really. I lied. I'm gonna grab my bombs. Use. Yeet. There we go. That has a lot of Western movie scenes, like defending the car or the hidden village. Sure. But if that's what you mean by Western, sure. I was more like, in general, European Western sensibilities. I got Termina Chuckles. His name is... there's no name there. Info on the bodyguards. His name was not Chuckles. It is Scarper. It's Scarper. That's his name. You give him the dark pit treatment and call him Chuckles 2. Right, but the thing about the nickname Pitu is that it flows better because pit ends with an et T and 2 begins with the T. So the ending and the beginning flow better because you don't have to move your mouth that way. Let's fight this crocodile thing. What do we get from fighting the crocodile? Skulls? Oh yeah, we get better tingly from the skulls. The skulls give us more tingly. There's like Tingly 2 Electric Boogaloo or something. Chuckles twice? Chuckles the second. Chuckles the sequel. Two episodes have a lot of Lord of the Rings movies feel. It is a lot more. It does lean a lot more Western cinema too. Yes, I suppose. There we go. Break that open. Light beams of light. Tookles? Tookles doesn't quite work, Kami. Also, hello, Kami. But yes, it is capitalism time. Alright, we've opened the bug door by blowing up bombs. Let's go bug a spider, shall we? Gimme what you got. You got some claws and... oh, you guys give me bitter newt and explosive claws. Interesting. With how much I love Kid Icarus Uprising, I'm glad they didn't port it to Switch. The drifting would be so horrible, maybe even make me hate the whole series. Honestly, I would like to play that at some point. I've heard it's very good. Come here. Come here, pop out. Jump. No? Chuckles, help me out here. Thank you. I hope it does not bug. I do also hope we don't encounter any bugs of the programming kind. There is freaky spider thing there. And I'm not sure what to do about that. Is there a way across at all? Or is that like a thing I unlock with the thing? I don't know. It's so good. Your favorite for 3DS and even more than your DS games collection. What? Kid Icarus Uprising? I have heard very good things about it, and I do want to play it at some point. I just don't want to have to use stylus controls. But I also don't want to use right stick aim. I want to use mouse and keyboard on that game, frankly. The only life okay, we got the balls. I see. Bees. When the beams of light reach the building, the door opens. Yeah. But I wonder how anyone could get up to that entrance. If you jumped from the height of an energetic bee, perhaps you'd make it. Jumped from the height of an energetic bee. What do you mean by this? Can I go talk to the bee queen? I'm curious for which would be your ultimate weapon if you will switch for the level. In Kid Icarus, what my build would be? I don't know because I haven't played it. So I guess I'd be interested to find out. Where? Map. Okay, if I just go to the left, I can go to the swamp place and talk to Bee Queen. Are you still in Mexico? No, we dispelled the Mexico volcanoes that were farting their weed into the sky to give us a haze. But this is where Mexico used to be until we fixed it and made it non-hazy. You need stuff from a different continent to make your second better soup. Ouch! Stop jellying at me. I'm gonna bomb this fella. Yeet! Ouch! That was $20, buddy. Almost 30. I'm gonna grab you. And you give us rib steak, and I don't know why. But over here should be where the bees are. I can talk to the bees and say, hey, can you drop me into the spider cricket door? Yes, the beehive. You went for claws. Pandora's be specific. Place damage, but it's not great ranges, neither bad. I see. Hello. Look! The queen bee made an extraordinary recovery. Oh, there she is. Hi, queen bee. How you doing? Oh, she's coming down. Whoop. I heard from some bees that went to the gooey swamp that you needed help. Climb on my back and I'll take you where you need. Those are the queen's words. Wow, I'm very envious. However, you cannot fly for free. Those are the queen's words. Alright. What's the fare? 420. Okay, I figured you wouldn't like, let's go 1,000. This seems like it's the very lowest, so we'll go with this. Oh, hold on. Bop. Take care. There, Tingle, what are you doing on top of a bee? Buzz, 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 buzz. Handy. No, let me out. That's a spider. This feels like Queen Orin before A Link to the Past. How so, precisely? Like, I guess you don't know why. Grr. Only those who pay may pass. Rupees, rupees. Yelling between worlds, right. Will you guys take 420? No. Will you guys take 761? Nope. I need more. I need to make some money. What do I have that I can make? Hiya, fellas. Can I talk to you? 1,000? Probably thereabouts or more. I see. The business door opens. Yeah. Let's see. What tools, items, I've got. I might have enough for some of the tingly too. What do I have for 13 of those? I need oranges is what I need. Let's see. Also, there's like emeralds on that tree, and that seems very tempting. Nice. Okay. Just kind of getting a bunch of stuff here, I guess. Up there is where the spider was. What happens if I dig here? I wonder. Soft egg? What do you mean, soft egg? Why do the turtles leave their shells? Probably because they don't want me to collect them when we fight. Although turtles cannot leave their shells in, like, real life because they're kind of attached to their body. Oh! Triangle chip! Oh! I got... There be Triforce pieces. Give me the soft egg. Give me that. Use. I finished Psychonauts for the first time last Sunday. Oh, that's a good one. That is quite a good game. Soft egg. I wonder what I cook with the soft eggs. Also, I want to find as many things for Grandma to pay me. I got plenty of... Did I talk to Grandma about mapping this place? I don't know if I talked to Grandma about mapping this place. Can Tingle translate Triforce charts because he hid the pieces? I do not think he hid the pieces in Wind Waker. I don't think that's anywhere near canon. And honestly, if these are anything, they're probably Force Gems or Pieces of Power. Like you see in the Four Sword games or in Link's Awakening. It's called a triangle piece. It's not exactly called a Triforce piece. There are plenty of triangular magic items in this series. Not all of them are the golden power of the goddesses. I don't think that's recharged at all. Nope. So I wonder. Tingle, Rosy Rupeeland. Reuse. Gem flower. Da, 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 da. Where are reward? Da, 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 very likely landmark. There's just landmarks. Maps divided squares. No. I found kid. Trying to find. Do these reward? I guess they don't. Okay, whatever. I wonder if someone let the Zora touch the Triforce, and the king tried to cover up by saying the goddesses. Hold on. Da-da-da-da. Managed to rank up to 90 to recover all. Okay. So what was? And the king tried to cover up saying the goddess's defense against Ganondorf. What about the flooding in Wind Waker? No, the flooding in Wind Waker is actually because it's not a defense against Ganondorf. It's because the Link holding the Triforce of Courage went back in time while holding the Triforce of Courage, which the timeline was like, no, the Triforce of Courage cannot leave the timeline like that. Chuckles, why are you like that? Why didn't you come get me? Why didn't you have my back? Dun 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 dun. There we go. Bam bam. Tingle chance. Let's go gambling. Oh yeah. What? Surprise mine? What? What was that? Okay. Neat. This game likes to happen. Because it was magical water, and also... Well, here's the other thing, though. The Rito that couldn't go in the water were probably the freshwater Rito, the River Zora. The Zora that couldn't go in the ocean were probably the River Zora, because they were freshwater. Then the Sea Zora became the fishmen that give you your map or something. Or moved to other places. Chuckles did a Lemmy Koopa. He kind of did. Alright. I think I am going to return home and check out what I can do with the triangle bits. Oomph, oomph, oomph. Geozards look more like the River Zoras. Which ones are the Geozards? Okay. That's off. You try. Oh. We got Gorons. Rito, the old man, Zelda. No? 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 Hey! Let's go. You got the triple. Oh, baby, a triple. We got a witch. We got a Zora. We got a vampire. I got a Zelda. Interesting. The bulky landfish enemies in Phantom Hourglass, and the red boss in Spirit Tracks. Well, Phantom Hourglass is a pocket parallel dimension. So I don't know how much bearing that has. There we go. It was full of monsters, plus these Zoroarks have trouble with water currents. Why is Phantom Hourglass Link looking for New Hyrule? He is, yes, but then he gets sidetracked when, stuff happens. There we go. This is a good way to grind for money. There we go. Thank you for the lots of money, ma'am. That's actually going to be the most efficient way to grind money, isn't it? You think anything would happen if Majora's Mask at the end of the game touched the Triforce? If Majora? It would probably shatter into 3, but then he would get even more ridiculously powerful for some reason, I think. I don't know. Oh, I haven't marked anything in the top right corner. That's odd. Alright. This is a hefty amount of money. This should be enough to do stuff. Also, I don't know if I want to bring Chuckles 2 into the dungeon with me. He's not the most useful. As much as I love Chuckles, I kind of don't love Chuckles 2, and I also kind of don't love how much he doesn't want to do anything. Do-do-do-do. I remember the Happy Mask seller says the mask lost its power and evil, but did lose all its consciousness. He is on low health. That's why I'm hesitant to bring him to the place. The place is right next to. We'll grind some dudes. We'll fight some guys, and then we'll trade Chuckles out for a newer model. Why are the mosquitoes running away? Why are the mosquitoes running away? That is not how mosquitoes do. Why not bring Samus? We could. I think Samus is a little too hyper-aggressive is the thing. I think Victoria was this version of that lady. Anyway, I think she's actually a little too hyper-aggressive. I want someone who will do what they're told and not run off on their own, you know? Ernesto is tanky and would be good for a dungeon. Yes. But I also kind of want to expand my Pokedex of dudes. Ernesto is is this continent's version of Generalissimo. There. Bye-bye, Chuckles 2. You died as you lived, being kind of funny. Here's the thing, Zackle. Twickles? That just sounds like some kind of weird... That sounds weird. Twickles sounds, I don't know, almost slur adjacent. But let's see... where... Of course, it also depends on who's, you know, in the store. You can't hire somebody that's not there. So it all depends on what goes on here. Who is home? We got Ernesto, we've got a big fella, and a little pothead man. Suddenly find Mr. Bean at the store? I assume you mean Mr. Bean. I don't want to do Ernesto right now. I wanted to add new guys to my Pokedex. Big fellow? Okay, we got one for big fella. Anyone else for big fella or pothead? Big fella or pothead? We've got one vote for big guy. The big guy that looks like a Goomba from the back. We got two for big guy. That's enough. I will pay you your $50 commission. I'm a real home run hitter. Cargo. $4.20, buddy. Poor guy looks like a Goomba. He actually kind of looks like a Goomba from the Mario movie, like the live action one. He kind of looks like a live action Goomba. $1,300. $1,200. $1,250. Okay, 1,300's it. I still find the detail of switching to the big head and small nose, switching to the big head and small bodies around for the movie, that is just ridiculous. That's silly. I've made a contract with Cargo. Bye, fellas. Yeah, this guy is just a Mario movie Goomba. Alright, Goomba. What? Oh, holy. Wait a minute. Goomba's got 18 health. Bodyguards. Cargo. Okay, he's on the same wave or level as Ernesto. This one's not too bright, but he really knows how to swing that bat. Gotcha. They're not quite as... I've missed the stream of 40 minutes. What happened? I opened the way into the bug dungeon, and I hired a Goomba from the Mario live-action movie. So that's what's up. We're going inside here to pay my way into... Ding ding. Grr. Only those who pay may pass. I gotta throw rupees at you. 1,500, buddy. Let's try that. No. 2,000. You're gonna go have dinner, be back? Alright then, Kami. Thank you for being here. More than... Okay, 2,500. That depends on what you believe about the timeline. I think they're the same in principle. They're both bird people. They're obviously not the same individual people because they're separated by thousands of years if they are connected. Yeah. Okay, 2,800. Link looks very different in between the two games. I think it's just an art style thing, buddy. They do, I agree they look different, but it could just be an art style thing. Okay. 3,000. Yeah. That will do, pig. Alright. Insect Cavern. It's bug time. They have wing instead of hands in Breath of the Wild. They have wing hands. You listen to where I want you to be. Triforce heroes are linked between worlds. Heroes are meant to be the same guy. The hero of fashion. There are 3 individuals canonically. You know my stance on, or my thoughts on them. Watch my video. This is gonna jump scare us with a bug, isn't it? Okay, I can push that. You've got money in it. $74 to be precise. Yep, there's a bug. When you fight people, you have like... I kind of love what it sounds like when you fight people. That's actually kind of great. Okay, so we've got this button. What? You go over there. And then we go like that. There's one. The green one is... Hold on. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Is Goron, son of Darunia. There's no question. Yes, of course. There's 2 Gorons named Link, actually. But also... Why didn't they interview again? A little slaughter with an awful timeline. Convenience. Because they didn't... Because destiny. I don't know. Because they were out to their lunch break. Actually, no. It's because nobody specifically prayed to them to solve the problem. That's why. Nobody's, like, specifically asked for their intervention. Obviously. There we go. Yeah, I realize that, but you're not going to stand there the whole time. I got to push this cocoon on it. Because the spirit of the hero was still around. That also. It's like the guy who never spoke in The Simpsons. No one ever asked him. I guess I'm not familiar with that character or that joke, but sure. You've seen my video. You know exactly what it shoots. Why are you asking? Okay, Oh! Yo, dude, what's up? We meet again, hunting treasure again, man? I just started working for those skeletons. I've come to scout out these ruins. I'm seeing what nice things I can come up with. Here's on the sly. Hey. This brings back memories, right? If I don't step on this, it won't open. By the way, I was just wondering... You haven't got a chrysalis? Have you? No. No? Nothing? Forget I spoke. Let's open the door. Come on, man. Step on that one. Okay. I love that. That's funny. The old team is back. Back in business, baby. Go ahead, man. Alright, buddy. I've already got my own separate bodyguard, though. Is that Boblin King? No, it's the guy from the beginning of the game. His name, info, Bob, is... Teddy Toto. His name is Teddy Toto. The mysterious green giant. We've got hand. And we've got button. Ooh, lovely. Oh, I get it. You get what, Teddy? The switches was for the one over there. I gotta be going now. I'm looking for something. Catch you later. Bye, Teddy. The Boblin King is named Teddy Toto. I see. I suppose he does work for the strongest side. You like to yell when you fight, my guy. Alright, Goomba, let's... Yes, there's the door. Cool. Okay, we've got Bug. Okay, that lowers that. Go stand on that, please. Teddy. Okay, so we've got this bowl over here, I suppose. I gotta pay the bowl? Let's go 420. I sound sick, do I? I am feeling ever so slightly sick. So very observant of you, Jarvis. So hold on. That flips. It's the tone of my voice. Interesting. Oh, hold on. Do not fight! Buddy. Stand over there, please, while I give this $1. Flip you around. You... Okay, hold on. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hold on. I think there's a problem with you. Like, you kind of just don't react to jokes when really well. Like when I said... I assume you watched the video, that's why you commented it. Okay, we kill this guy. But, okay. We do this. Timing. We do this. We drag you down here. Down here. Down here. Down here. Down here. Let me through! Let me! You! Jerk. Come on. Okay, hold on. No, come on, hold up. Okay, we do this. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of focusing right now. Because this guy is being tricky to work with. Come here. Come here. Let me... What is wrong with you? The Tingle Pringles are just not out right now. Hold on. This way. Come here, buddy. Let me... I don't... What are you doing? Hold on. I don't get it. I'm not... The AI is dumb. I agree. Come here. Let me walk over. Why can I not? Is it a weight thing? Hold on. Is it a weight thing? Come here. Let's let him. It goes all the way down and all the way back up. What? Huh? There's a lot of bugs in here, Zach. What are you talking about? Probably not canon, Yuval. Wait a second, man. This is dangerous. Dangerous how? Don't go any further without thinking about it. If you don't have a lot of energy, you won't last long. It's full of poison gas. You ate a big breakfast, so you'll be okay. Sure you're well prepared before going in there. Meanwhile, I'll go ahead and get the treasure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bye-bye. Tingle's a Looney Tune. He is messing with me. He is a strange fellow. Oh. What? Okay. Let me up. Thank you. You know how the coyote felt with the road painting? Yeah, like that. Oh, hi. Oh, you're the bug. You're with the gas masks whose butt is... You're the gassy guy who's farting. Alright, let me... yeet you... across? No? Let me... yeet! There we go. One. I guess I need to do more than one. Okay, I'll do that. Hold on. Hold on. I actually had a nightmare. That's an inch. I got banned or something. Like I thought it might be. That is... That's weird. I didn't know I was at that point in your guys' life where I show up regularly like that. But the real question is, Yuval, had you done anything ban-worthy in the dream? Because I don't think I would be completely unreasonable about that. Oh, we blew up your butt. Let's make another contract. Yeah, you're gonna need some help. How much did you require? 250? No, that's... Da, 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 da. Goomba died, but he had to sacrifice let you win. Hold on. 1,500 for the rehire. Alright, Goomba. Let's continue our adventure. Hopefully I don't have to do more than one of those. A lot of bugs. I'm assuming... I wonder if, like, they're gonna call the final boss Goma. Said something about your day. Said it was... Huh. That does seem like an unreasonable reaction. Depending on what about your day you shared. It's like, there's stuff about people's days I don't know if I need to know, but... Generally speaking, I think people are chill enough and have some modicum of social awareness at least. So Tingle's biggest boss would be one of the first for Links. Well, it's not the biggest. Okay, is this gonna give me light? Let's stick $1 there. Okay. You eat... Okay, I see what this is. Favorite Goma family boss? Excellent question. The one from Twilight Princess is quite the set piece. It's also one of the... So I kind of like that one. Let's go 100. Tingle's become to... Goals to become a Kokiri like Link. Or at the very least... Oh, hi, buddy. Check this out. These glasses look pretty cool, right? You've got visor. You got a... I got that skeleton engineer to knock this for me. Seeing as you don't have one yourself, you can pay rupees to the bugs to help them light your way. You know what? I'll just go in blind. Okay, dead end. Okay, there's that coming out of the ground. Huh. Hello, Kumo. How you doing? Never played either of those. I haven't played any of them. I assume you're bringing them up because they're vaguely Zelda-like adjacent. I'm interested in Tunic, moderately interested in Immortals Phoenix Rising, and have zero interest in Genshin Impact. Eat that and give me... Uh-oh. You are a scam and a... That's not worth it. Genshin sucked. Honestly, it's not. It's less that I doubt the quality. It's more that I doubt that I care. I once tried to play Genshin because it was interesting in... because I was interested in Natlan. That region was such a huge letdown, and the gameplay is too odd for you. I see. Yeah, I kind of don't particularly care. Oh, hold on, map. It also has a gotcha mechanic, yes, and that's more than enough to turn me off. Because I don't care for that at all. It's a mobile game kind of at its heart, and it's like, I don't like mobile games. Okay, I'm not paying those bugs any more money. Okay. I was wondering why everyone was raving about it, and then just went, why am I even playing it? Uh-huh. This... I don't have a bomb. Should probably play Tunic. I did hear it was pretty good. It's on my list of things I'll keep an eye out for. If it's on, like, a good Steam sale, I might pick it up. Because, yeah. I've heard it's very good. And has some very interesting puzzles that even go beyond just the puzzles themselves. There's, like, meta puzzles in it or something along those lines. Da-da-da-da. I like to play gotchas. It's not allowed to. It's just... It's not that I'm not allowed to. It's just that I hate them. They suck. I do not like... No. Ew. Gross. No. It's less of a more... It's an I don't like random bullshit. Because random bullshit is bullshit. That's what I mean. There are certain religious groups that are very much against gambling. I'm just against gambling in principle because it's bullshit. I'm not, like, specifically against gambling. I am against bullshit. And I have anti-negative fun when I play random bullshit. That's what that is. Are 20 rupees per second. It's not worth it. Game has a gotcha mechanic no matter how small, the entire game probably revolves around it. Yep. Like, at the... I have actually been engaging with I've been engaging with Pokemon trading card game Pocket. Just because I'm like, it's something to do. It's a little bit of a time waster, and you get a couple of free packs. But, like, I still don't like the random rolls. You just open at least I can get 2 for free a day, you know? At least I don't have to pay to get any of them or do a meaningful amount. And I don't need more than 2 per day. You know? Okay, here's... Okay, that took you ages. If it took you ages, it would be embarrassing. Oh, I've played the actual TCG. My younger brother has the cards, or has several decks worth of cards. None of them, I think, are tournament legal, which is fine, because you gotta, like, be constantly keeping up with the cards, which means you gotta be... Buddy! Go sit in the corner! Do not push this. It's kind of scary how many companies employ psychologists in order to exploit ludopathy. I'm not sure what that word precisely means, but yes. Okay, here's the button. I could never see the point in collecting the cards. The cards have cool art, and the card game is fun when you've got a good deck. It just requires collecting the cards. The cards are neat. Okay, so that's one of the things. Like Zelda, you might also like Okami. I have heard very good things about Okami. I am actually curious about them. I just haven't ever gotten around to getting one of them. Cause there was one for the Wii that's been remastered three times, and then one for like the DS, I believe. But no one knows the game, so you have to. So you have no one to play with. Oh, hold on. What? Hello, buddy. Here we go. Here's this to go in this corner. So in Spanish, ludopathia is meant for the phenomenon like addiction to gambling. Like, okay, sure. Gotcha. I guess I didn't know that was a name for it. Cargo, go sit in the corner and behave. Cargo! Go sit in the corner, behave. I guess I wasn't familiar with that as a term. Neat. Yes, I've played this one. I've played the first Hyrule Warriors. Or I am currently playing this one. And I've played the first Hyrule Warriors. I haven't played Cadence of Hyrule yet. Would like to play that one at some point. Oh, spend hundreds of dollars on these cars just because he doesn't even look at them that often for the sake of having them. Yeah, that could be an issue. There was a button earlier over here, I believe. There's that one there. Let's go gambling! You kind of already missed that. We did that a couple of times in the fights. Like, randomly, they pulled up a gambling wheel, and I'm like, what's going on? Oh, here we go. And then that's this over here. Oh, dang it! Okay. But yeah, just gambling mechanics I find obnoxious because it's not about how good I am at the game. It's not about my control or my ability. It's about a roll of the dice, and the dice dislike me. Give me those guys. Okay. Okay, hold on. Like, I first met that audio for Hollow Knight community expecting every game conference to show Silk Song. Oh, the Let's Go Gambling audio. I just found it scrolling Twitter one time. Like, oh, this is a fun animation. This guy also does other stuff. That's pretty fun. Okay, so we've got a maze here. I'm just gonna hug the left wall. There's a light bug thing, but I'm not gonna pay them. They're a scam. Take that. Okay. I wish this was a Phantom Hourglass so I could make notes on my map for this, actually. Have I made a blue sky yet? No. No, I have not. I've seen more and more people make them, but I honestly don't know if there's an install base to notice me there. It could be funny if you stream the CDI games. At some point, I think the CDI games might be funny to play. But I also think... Oh, thank you. Cool. I'm actually more interested in playing Arzette and the Jewel of Faramore at some point. I found a prospector bug. Okay, cool. The depth perception is killing you? I don't think it's depth perception. I think it's the field of view you're referring to. Because this is a 2D game, very little in the way of depth perception, unless you're talking about like the forced perspective thing. But yeah, as much as I just kind of hate Twitter in general, I also see no alternative to it that's like big enough to be meaningful, you know? Still pretty small, not much news moving around there at the time. Whole block thing made people flow there. Yeah. Yes, blue sky. Okay. Hello, hand. Give me a bunch of money. That's the way to go. Hold on. The other thing about blue sky is it's just like... What if I want to post things on both places? That's just another step to have to go through. You know? Ow. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. I'm back. What are we doing? We are suffocating because there's another bug farting. Some kind of big stink bug. You keep doing that, buddy. They're just like draining me for money. This is worse than Mexico. Only made it to the second area so far in your playthrough. Hello, Bramb. Bramb 10? Welcome to the chat. This is the second continent, but I'm having fun so far. There's some points of obnoxious, but that's a lot of games. You get. Hold on, where is this connected to? The purple mist is bad. It is kind of bad. Ow. Come on, buddy. Help me out here. This hurts. Boy, am I glad I found so many triangles to sell the lady and save scum scratch tickets. Boy, am I glad they saved scum scratch tickets. In Mexico, the bugs at least suck you down. What? I don't know what you mean, and I don't want to know. Okay, they give us plenty of money as a refill here. Alright, pal. Let's clamber up this. Shook you down. Gotcha. That's better. I prefer that phrasing. I think if you'll ever get to the 1 million rupees, I bet I could. I bet I might have to. All right, another bug. Ow! There, good. Yeet! Nope, not quite. Ow! But one more bomb. One more bomb. Oh, I can't map here? Hold on. Something like Nintendo, despite Zelda and Mario being their own main console sellers, they still give their IPs the opportunity to shine, like Luigi's Mansion and the Mii's for each console. I kind of like that too. Now, they don't give each of their other things a chance, really. Some of them skip for a long time, or skip entire console generations as like, I don't know what to do with this. Haven't gotten an... Okay, we have gotten an F-Zero since the GameCube. It's called the NSO one. Man, you missed the Mii's? Well, here's a funny story, Jarvis. Tomorrow on Twitch, I'll be making a bunch of fellow VTubers into Mii's for Miitopia. It'll be fun. Honestly, I think Miitopia is really neat. The thing that makes me think Miitopia is really neat on Switch is actually mostly the fact that it started the trend of like 3DS games getting remasters. We had Miitopia, then we have Luigi's Mansion 2, and then actually, like, apparently recently there's a rumor that Kirby Planet Robobot will be getting a Switch remake, which is pretty neat because I'm all for more Switch remakes of 3DS games, because I want Link Between Worlds and Samus Returns on Switch. Wii Sports stream when? I have Wii Sports. I would just need something to motivate me to play it, I guess. Climb! Climb! Thank you. Let's kill the farting stink bug. Alright. Get him! Get him! Okay. You make Mii's of characters you like and do the sword fight game. I don't have the Wii Sports that has the sword fight game. I don't have Resort. I just have regular Wii Sports. Resort's actually kind of hard to get your hands on these days. Okay. I'll toss $50 on there. You got Resort? Come on, let me. There we go. Now I can do this. I know Resort's like the one to get. You know, it's like the one people want most because it has most of the stuff on it. Buddy. Follow me out here, friend. What is the longest console has lasted with you? I have more than a decade on your Wii. I mean, we still have at my parents' place the Super Nintendo they got from my brother, like, several years ago. Had to have been like the year 2000 or 1999 when he got that. Ouch! Hey, buddy. Let's go 1500. Your Nintendo DS is like 2 decades or more? There's our third and hopefully final farting beetle. I would like that to be the last one I have to deal with today. I never got a regular DS. I only ever got into the ecosystem like late into the 3DS's life when I could get one of those for cheap. And that's when I bought and played most of my DS games. But the DS did have some good games, and I have enjoyed some DS-era games. What hath we up here? I grew up with it more than your Wii because, and that's saying something. Oh. Hello. You have a DSi, but almost no games for it. First was PlayStation in the Wii era, sadly. That one was stolen. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, my first console was the Nintendo, Super Nintendo. That was the first console I ever remember playing. Grab it. Thanks, buddy. The Super Mario mini games on like the new Super Mario Bros. I found one of the goods, bug-eye glasses. Okay. I think I might have to backtrack through a couple of previous dungeons with different sidekicks to get all of them. So we killed the bug, and now we can go back. Yeah. I think as important and special as the Wii and DS era was, I think the games made for it suffered from over-gimmickization. I think that's my opinion. Do you recall your first console game? Mine was either Spyro or Spyro 2. First game I remember ever playing at all is either Yoshi's Island or Donkey Kong Country. It's one of those two. Those two games are like my earliest gaming memories. You're a mimic, aren't you? I got the gooey tartar? Huh? Is gooey tartar a local specialty? Oh, it is! Eggs and newts, huh? Fun. That'll be fun. What songs have you been listening to recently? Christmas music? Because it's Christmas time? Did I say something weird, Kami? I need to avoid the horns. Over gimmickization. Yes. I think the Wii and DS were a little overly gimmicky for my liking. You think you just heard it weird? Oh, sorry, yes. The Wii and DS were a bit over gimmicky for my tastes. Where am I going with this area? I think I just run. Yeah, I just run. No big deal. It's not a word. It isn't a word. I made it up to describe how I feel about the over-reliance on motion controls and touchscreens, to the point that it's actually detrimental to playing them on anything else. And also to the core gameplay experience. That's why people play those games. Gimmickization? Gimmickification? I don't know. We gotta fight some dudes. Ow. Okay. To be overly gimmicky. Over gimmicization is a verb. Gimmickization is a verb because it is being, it is a state of like action, right? It would be gimmickized if that would be an adjective, actually. Gimmick is just a noun. I was trying to verbify a noun. You know what Christmas movies are missing out on? One set in Mexico, 1930, the year the president was pushing pastries and the Santa Claus was replaced by... Oh! I'm not familiar with that piece of history. That's interesting. Huh. Alright. Here comes a bug nest. I think the Wii U could have worked. It's just the name and then deciding the whole 1 GB of RAM. There's a lot of things that went into the failure of the Wii U. They also like made 0 like killer app games for it that were like meaningfully like going to make anybody play it. Well, I'm struck and my body's feeling kind of strange. I really need that chrysalis. It seems that you ain't got it. Maybe the chrysalis. The mini death bug chrysalis. I have to get my hands on it to get that gate there open. You're gonna need assistance. I need that chrysalis. You want to get the gate open? You know what I'm getting at, right? Do you? I really need the mini death bug chrysalis. Okay. We need big key, I guess. What does that mean? Hold on. Okay, I need to find a mini death bug chrysalis, I guess. But yeah, the Wii U was one part having bad marketing, one part having, like, a gimmick nobody could really use fully, one part being underpowered, and one part having no games. Ah, Chrysalis, the classic NES game. I guess? Okay. This middle part here has spikes. Games we run on the Switch pretty well. It's just graphically it wouldn't be as good. I think some of it's frame rate. They could turn. Now, like the PS4, the Switch is more like a Xbox 360 late generation or than a PS4, frankly. Out. Okay. Let's... Ow! Come on. Oh, hello. Okay. Ah, yes, the PS5 with no games. Yeah, kinda. Like, there's games I want to play on it. I would be interested in playing, Demon Souls. And maybe the second Spider-Man game. But Spider-Man 2 is gonna come to Steam at some point, so no need to get a PS5 for that. Elden Ring I can get elsewhere. I like the Wii U Plaza game. Nintendo Land, you mean? Having a Nintendo game with achievements that actually give you something good to look at. I'd be interested in FF16. I have heard very little about that game since it came out, frankly. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I've heard mixed responses from fans of Final Fantasy, like longtime fans. But then again, it kind of does the real-time action thing that 7 Remake does, I think. I don't know. Which is not the most popular move, I think, but... Okay. So where's the Chrysalis? But kaiju fights? There were kaiju fights in that game? 644. So where's the Chrysalis the guy was talking about? Could it be... Hold on. I wonder. Nope. Good. I'm actually aware of very little about Final Fantasy 16. Other than the fact that it happened at some point. Okay. Underground level 2. Now this was the way to that surface area, and I really didn't see anything to do on the surface here, which was odd to me. But perhaps it is Chrysalis Place. No, this isn't Chrysalis Place, is it? I don't know about Final Fantasy. Is a fantasy that's never the final one, right? It's called Final Fantasy, so of course they made 16 of them and then remade several more. And I can't map that guy. Okay. So this was not where the thing was. Huh. The other thing about Final Fantasy and like those games of that kind in general is I've heard, yeah, the stories are good, which cool, good stories are good, but like, is the story good enough to be worth the time investment, which is significant with those? They're like always like 70-hour games, and like how much of that is actually the good part? Maybe the real Final Fantasy was the friends we made along the way? Perhaps. Okay, there's nothing here. Oh, I agree. It is appropriately epic. It is appropriately epic. It's just unintuitive because it's not actually reflective of its finality. They keep using the word final, and I don't think it means what they think it means. Okay. Is there something over here? No. Maybe the real Tingle Rosy Rupeeland was the player we controlled along the way. That tends to be the case. Actually, the real Tingle's Rosy Rupeeland was the bodyguards we paid to be near us along the way. Da-da-da-da. Okay, this is the main entrance. This isn't where I'm trying to go. This is just... No, we go this way. The bugs that shoot stuff at me are obnoxious. Excuse me, don't mind me. You are aggressive in the way that the ladies are. Haven't played either. Okay, I played like the first hour of Chrono Trigger, but never picked it back up again. Maybe I ought to. Also, I've never played Earthbound. I've heard both of them are good from people who like them. And of all the like RPGs, I think I'd rather play Chrono Trigger than any of the Final Fantasies. Am I weird for that? I don't know. When Mother 3? No is the answer to that question, Jarvis. When? No. Which I think it's unfortunate that that's the answer, because it's apparently quite good. Which I like when games have good reputations and they're good. Okay, there's this. Of course, because it is entirely Reggie's fault, right? And here's the thing, they could easily put that on NSO Plus any day. I'm certain the fans who did the fan translation would be more than happy to sell their translation to Nintendo. They did? I wasn't aware Mother 3 was on the Japanese NSO. It is, though, huh? Huh. I thought they hadn't yet. Of course, then again, my default guess for if something is on NSO is to be like, it's probably not because Nintendo doesn't like adding things to it. Although weirdly, like over the last couple of weeks, they added all 3 Donkey Kong Land games to the Game Boy, which is weird because it's like, why did you randomly put the 3 Game Boy Donkey Kong games on there? That's like weird. What if I... This doesn't do anything, right? Okay, nothing. As well as... Yeah, well, I was... The original DKC games had been on there for years. So, like, that wasn't anything surprising. First off, Chrono Trigger, it was darn good first hour of the game. That's unfortunate that you lost your save data. Crazy anchor. Is there some kind of boat? Okay, am I gonna have to look this up? Oh, you have the DS version of Chrono Trigger? Is that one like significantly different, or is it just kind of the DS version? I think I'm gonna go to bed now. Tomorrow is a hard day. Alright, Kami, you have a good sleep. Have a good nap. Have a good bedtime. Because you need it. Take care of yourself. Did you got stuck? Okay. Insect cavern. I'm just gonna... I don't know where the insect is. Or where the bug thing is. Da-da-da-da. No. Come on. Here we go. Bop, bop. Where are you at? Complete the table must give it out to Teddy Hodo. It's found in the insect cavern dungeon. Oh, really? Where, though? I'm looking for the walkthrough bit that tells me where to find it. I know it's a thing in that place. Many death bug chrysalis. Strategy wiki. There we go. Maps. Walkthroughs. Gooey Marsh. Insect Cavern. Okay. Hold on. The next tape started by Metal High. Hug the walls, travel north, spice floor. Enter the ladder on the mini map. Go to the crack wall. Okay. Is very similar to B1. On B2, correct chrysalis and travel back to B4. B2, you say, huh? Are there games that you like but don't, others don't, and vice versa? I mean, yeah, probably. One game that I really like that has kind of a mixed reaction I've seen online is the game Control. For whatever reason, I've seen kind of mixed reactions on the game Control by, it's the same guys that do Alan Wake. But like, I really liked playing it. Whereas games that everyone else likes that I like, that's a much longer list. Yours would be Starbound? I've probably heard about that one. You love that terrible game. I see. So the chrysalis was way earlier in the dungeon. And pop. But yeah, as far as like games other people like, everyone else likes that I don't, Mario Party sucks, man. I have never had fun a single time playing a single Mario Party game. Also, I'm just not into shooters at all. I'm not much into shooters at all. So there's a good number of shooters that, yeah, apparently they're good. I believe people think they're good. I just don't freaking care. I think keeping that Starbound's modding community is keeping it afloat, huh? Okay. I need to find name an interesting example, please. Those were my examples I had. If you ask the question, those are the examples I have. I don't. Let's see. Oh, I also really kind of don't care for Pokemon in general. Of course, I don't know. It's like doesn't do it for me. There's some people where it just some game. I don't know. There's a lot of games that I just kind of don't care for that other people don't or like. Not that I don't respect the people for liking them. Obviously, they are allowed to have their preferences. I have my preferences. I don't know. I'm just I maybe it's more fun to hear other people be like, I hate this game and no one should like it. But like, I don't know. If you like a game, there's probably a valid reason you like it. Okay, B4 in Secret Corridor. Oh, by the way, after streams, you want my Miitopia code. You can browse whichever Miis you like. For right now, I am making every Mii from scratch. As a multiplayer game or as a single player game? As a multiplayer game. It sounds playing it single player sounds like it would be even worse. That's just gambling. That would be just gacha, which we've established is not something I like. This is level 3. Underground B2. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, there's the chrysalis. Let's go. All good. You still want to see my Mii I usually play as? I mean, feel free to drop your code in the Discord. If I end up not getting quite enough people to fully populate it, maybe I'll steal from you, or maybe I'll just make my own and be silly. I wish the follower AI was good. There we go. Shooters, but I think half of them... Oh, I agree. I dislike shooters, but Half-Life, that one's okay. Half-Life's good. So is Bioshock, and Bioshock 2, actually. I like Bioshock quite a bit. Alright. I came this way. I'm just going to follow the wall I followed to get here back to where I was. Republic Commando's a good shooter, ain't that right, Commander Stabby? I enjoyed it for the Star Warsiness of it. I enjoyed it as a Star Wars game. Its shooteriness was There were bits where I'm like, this sucks. But it was fine. It was fun. I kind of more enjoyed it for... I kind of thought the... I think the windshield wipers on the mask is cooler than the shooting. Also, it's funny, after playing Republic Commando, I recognized in Bad Batch when they brought the Republic Commando guys in, and like, oh, hello, Scorch. Scorch is in the final season of Bad Batch. I'm like, oh, neat. What cool call out there. So it is canon, or a version of those characters is canon. Two for sure. 100% Yuval. Half-Life 2 is a 1,000% better than game than 1. Half-Life 1 is good. It just has pacing issues. Pacing issues that just simply aren't present in 2. Also, 2 has gravity gun. The gravity gun makes Half-Life 2 better than most games in general. Frankly. I think, honestly, I want a gravity gun in Metroid Prime 4. Not even kidding. I think actually a gravity gun would fit Metroid better than it does Half-Life. Because, you know, the gravity gun has so many, like, great open-ended platforming and puzzle-solving opportunities that it's good in Half-Life, but it should be in a more platformy, puzzle-focused game, frankly. Like, for example, a Metroid Prime. Yeah, that room's not a problem if you just walk. I have to leave. Oh, from overstimulation. Alright then, Kuma. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Pick up that can. No, Mr. Combine Soldier. I will not. Has it calmed down a bit? Has what calmed down a bit? The game itself? I don't know. It's always been a little weird. The fragrance. That's the real thing. Okay, real quick. I think I need to... After this cutscene, I'm going to grab some water in a quick break. I'll give you the Death Blood Chrysalis. Wow, man, I'm so happy. I feel myself getting more powerful. Wow, wow, wow. Kablooey. You left from overstimulation. They're back now. I realized that in looking at it again. Sorry about that. But chat's fine. I think. You know something? What do I know? Managed to find this key, but I just couldn't get hold of the chrysalis. Now, thanks, man. Now I'll get the door open. Whoa. You've got a back tattoo that makes it look like you've got a belly button on your back. Alright, big chest. But before we do that, I'm going to real quick hit you with a be right back screen. I'm going to get some water and bathroom and stuff. Alright, folks. I'll see you in a bit. All right, I'm back. And to your point, Kumo, tomorrow I might make briskly a me at some point, but tomorrow I've got enough people signed up already. We got a problem, man. We ain't going to go any further until we sort it out. You got a bodyguard tagging along, right? Well, if he's a crowd, it means less treasure each. No. Well, I'm out of here. What's that? Never making any promise, but you must be thinking someone else, man. Alright. Can't have a bodyguard going in here, I guess. Want to list some names you'd love to hear? We'll get to that tomorrow. I've also got them written down someplace. Oh, hi! Oh, Beetle King Ultra Death Bug. I remember there was one of these earlier. Hi, it's Pickle. What? It's him again. He's persistent. But you can do it. Grab the bombs and attack him like before. Just be careful the balloons don't burst. I've got 10 balloons. I've got to place some Toho and drop some bombs on the horrific face. Ow. Ow, I'm at 3 balloons. Oh, nope. Oh. Hold on. Oh. Oh, hold on. Da-da-da. Okay. Was that it? That's disturbing. Also, that's disturbing. Hi, buddy. Oh, those are fake. Oh, those are. Ooh, ew. I don't like you. You're gross. This is. Oh, what, man? What? Undiscovered parasitic insect. Okay. Oh no, I thought you'd done it. Be careful, it's not looking happy. Use the bombs to get it. Ow! That was fire. Okay. Are we gonna start right from phase 1? Do I have to start from the top again? Yep, we gotta start from the top. So I gotta not get hit by your Toho beams. By your bullet hells. The bullets aren't the only thing hell about you, though. That face is kinda... Ooh. There we go, there's 3. And look at that face. Look at that face. And then this. This is just unnerving, uncanny. I kind of love how unnerving. The eyeballs. Gargantubug. All right. Ow. The bugs explode. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, come here. No. Come on. Those are homing skull shots. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. No, no, no. I'm a firing my laser. There we go. Sit on him, buddy. Anyway. Da-da-da-da. Oh, hold on. Grabbing the money. Anyway. Who at Nintendo designed this boss and who hurt him? Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good amount of money. But yeah, that's just Big Bug. That's boss. I don't even think Nintendo knows what that is. I don't know either. What's up, Pinkle? Good work. You did it again. The Big Bug really gave me a shock. I didn't expect him to change like that. Ugh. Come on, Tingle. Let's get out of this gooey, sticky place. But don't forget to take the Super Rupee. Yep, put it in my backpack. The sprite work in this game is really good. We got one more Super Rupee to get. Bap, bap. Let's go. We did it, man. We're still a great team, man. Monsters beware. Did you see that creature? It was no regular bug. It seemed to be possessed. It's as if it had been cursed or some sort of spell put on it. Yes, Kumo. Whatever, man. I'm afraid of bugs. I'm afraid of ghosts. Now, give me my share. Up. 420. Blaze it. Teddy? 100. Nintendo just took all the high devs and put them on this game, I swear. Probably. At least the ones that weren't working on WarioWare. Because WarioWare is another one of those. Was Nintendo high when they made this games? Alright, Teddy Toto. Thanks for the mini Deathblood Chrysalis, man. I can tell this is going to give me a real boost of energy. Can't wait. Wonder how this Chrysalis tastes. Ugh. Yuck! Wow. What are you doing? What's going on, buddy? You got... Congratulations, you got melanin. I feel great. It's the birth of the new Drifter bodyguard. You want to know my story? You want to know why I became a Drifter bodyguard? You know what? Sure. Originally, I was a bodyguard working in a salon. It was big, but it wasn't all that strong, so I never earned very much. Ronnie went solo. I followed his example in the salon. Drifter bodyguard, you have to get stronger. Little Slaughter said that you have to power Chrysalis. Drifter bodyguards like me do the different salon bodyguards. You're going to meet one of us. You can never tell. We don't come cheap and we talk rupees. We give you one chance. Oceans don't work, and if we lose our power, we won't sign new contracts. However, we're extremely powerful. Special moves. Drifter bodyguards. You're welcome, man. A good many people miss Wario Land. I've hardly played them, and I'm like, yeah, I would rather have Wario Land than Where, frankly. I'm not the biggest Mario fan. What's Wario Land? It's the continuation of the Mario Land series, starring Wario. So it's Wario running and jumping and platforming and stuff. And they're pretty good. I've only played like half of Wario Land Shake It. But like also the flavor of the Wario Land games is a little different. Have you seen like Pizza Tower or Anton Blast? Those games are very Wario inspired. Sounds better than WarioWare. If you like platformers with structure versus mini games that are random and unhinged, then yeah. I want to get triangles. Don't like WarioWares that much? I played the first one on NSO GBA. It's fine. Wario Wars. It's like Advance Wars, but Wario. War of the Warios. S is close to the E. It's kitty corner from it, sure. A lot of eggs. Wario Wars is the Wario strategy game. Exactly. Wario's experience of losing a fellow soldier. Is that where Wario and Waluigi met? They were like... They were on the same... they did the same tour in Vietnam. Is that why they stick around? It's like... Oh, amethyst. Nice. Saving Private Wario. Wario and Waluigi aren't actually brothers. There's multiple conflicting accounts on that, actually. Some sources say they're not actually brothers. Some sources straight up call them brothers. It's their relation to one another is kind of unknown. Waluigi is a big enigma. Like, nobody knows what's up with Waluigi. Waluigi needs to be in more stuff, man. I kind of want him to be more developed as a character. I would love to see him in like an actual main series Mario game or a Mario and Luigi series game. They must be enlisted in the same platoon. They're brothers in the army. Exactly. Brothers in arms. Also, in terms of the map, I've got 54%, and there's not one here. Nope. That was the Mushroom Wars of '89. '89 was when Mario Land 1 happened. That was like when Wario didn't appear until like what, 91 or something. Don't know. Come on. Oh, really? Nice. Da-da-da-da. Wario Blast. Yeah, the Wario Bomberman crossover. Where do you think he was in '89? If he didn't return until '81? You know what? That might be an explanation to where he was, or maybe he was in 1989. He was in the process of taking over Mario's castle and taking over Mario Land. That was my understanding. Is that while he was on his adventure in Mario Land 1, was when he seized control over Mario's castle. Now, how and why exactly Mario has a castle is a really good question. Because, like, why does? I mean, he is collecting solid gold coins. East Insect Head. Okay, I've got to get all 3 bug heads. Gotcha. Got a private island from Peach as a gift. Is that in the lore, or is that just a guess? Plus, Wario owns a mansion in after 1 game as well. He does. Alright, second bug head. Okay. And now there should be one there. Or a birdhouse in the bad ending. I'm pretty sure one of the medium to better endings is probably considered the canon one. If Mario's low-key greedy AF, Bowser had a castle and a private island, multiple go-kart. Honestly, how canon do people consider Mario Kart to be? And he doesn't have a princess. Peach is her own person, you know, Kumo. Peach is an individual. Mario doesn't have Peach. I don't consider Mario Karts or sports games canon either. I think it's kind of funny. Some people do use the presence of things in those games as indicators of canon when I'm like, can't they just be spin-offs? He has an illegal fighting ring that gets overlooked by the government. That better not be a reference to Mario, to Smash Bros, because it doesn't count. Alright, so there should be 2 more things to map here. Where did Rosalina come from? Space. He does have a girlfriend called Peach, who last time I checked was Princess. Yes, but that doesn't mean he has a princess. His girlfriend is a princess, but like he doesn't claim ownership over a princess. That's uncool. That's what Bowser tries to do. So there should be one more thing to map here? Yeah, one more thing to map in here. Mario is not royalty. No, he is not, as far as I can tell. Unless there's a King Mario. I don't know if there's ever been... There's Mario, like, in Odyssey, there's a king costume, but I don't think that speaks to his actual role. Said that he owned her. If you have a girlfriend, that you have one, or whatever else you want to say. I mean, yeah. But to consider... you were in that statement counting Mario's wealth. Counting the things he has. And yeah, he has a girlfriend who has her own castle, but that shit doesn't count to Mario's wealth. They don't have a joint bank account. I'm being... I'm not, like, seriously, like... I'm being a little silly with the extremity to this little argument. No, it isn't. But I think it's funny to take it as meaning that deep, because it's extreme and dumb. It's a lot deeper. We are reaching for conspiracy theories. So we have one there. I guess we'll go back to the main thing and main area and look for something that might not be there. Because that's kind of a large empty space. I don't say that Mario's a king. I don't think it's been stated in the games to be that, or should be understood to be that. And he wouldn't be unless him and Peach ever, like, you know, tied the knot in an official legal capacity, which Nintendo is too much of a coward to do. Okay, I think I've got to go back to the castle, or to the tower, and toss more rupees in now. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Okay, I've got enough to go. I'm not saying... could there be a King Mario? Sure. I don't remember your Mario lore, to know if there was a King Mario. I don't think there ever was. Uh-huh. Just double checking. Do. One more zero. Bop. Okay. What you got going on, Uncle Rupee? What you got going on up there, bro? And we climb. Can we get much higher? So high. He's trying to go off barely any of his Santa's nest. Ah. We're going into the stratosphere. Space. 5,700 meters. Hello, Uncle Rupee.
Hello there! How are things? Still collecting rupees and making the tower grow? Good work, old bean. I bet you can't wait to see what Rupeeland is like. Collect more rupees and you'll find out soon enough. Oh, going so soon? You certainly are busy. Oh, I've got things to do. Busy. I'm coming, ladies. The most beautiful, elegant, charming women are waiting for you here.
Neat, cool. From and ooh. I always wanted to know where did the Bowser's Fury black goo come from, and also the Sprixies. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to Ice Baby. The icy plain. Hi, Pinkle. Burr, this place looks freezing. You should put a shirt on. I've done some research on this area. Okay. The icy plain is full of perils. If you're caught in a blizzard, you can't see ahead. Make sure you don't freeze. See ya. Pong Flower? I get to play an arcade game? Mario was dead all along. It was a dream theory. It's not even a guitar in that song, Kumo. It's a bass. Now, wherefore... Oh, hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, boom, boom. There's that thing. Pressure. Press and... that's a penguin. I'm not going to touch the penguin yet. Give me a minute to... pardon me. Can I dig here? What would I get if I dig here? Yeah, but you don't have a base? Ah, fair enough. Oh, I can dig in the snow. Of course. Can I get triangle pieces in the snow? Yes, I can. Come on, penguin. I need a bodyguard. Tough meat. I need a map. I need a bodyguard. I need something. Something's fallen. Do something. What? What fell? Huh? I got an arrow wing? Okay. But where map? Where the map's at? Oh, here's the bodyguards. Oh, hello. Do we want child or do we want Mike too? Not. I didn't map the previous part of the continent entirely, so I haven't collected it. Let's get Mike's friend. I will pay the commission. You need my help? You don't look too strong. Give me a try. Johnny?
Oh, Johnny, baby boy. I'm gonna let's employ Johnny.
Let's go 420, buddy.
Mr. Anderson.
$1,000. Hold on. Can I get 900?
Oh man, that's not much, but that's gonna do it for 900 rupees. That's a deal.
Alright, Johnny. I've made a contract with the bodyguard Johnny. It's Johnny Cage. That's Mortal Kombat Man? Yes? Johnny. He's got a cold heart and a mind as sharp as a razor. He'll do anything for rupees. The ruthless operator Johnny. Alright, Johnny. Help me find the guy who has my map. Oh, this way. We need to find... Also, look at his flashing katana in that picture. He's a smooth operator. I'll believe that. Can you help me fight the penguins, is the question, Johnny. There's a blizzard over there. It's extremely dangerous. I wonder where my father has got to. I think he might have gone to buy milk, Ms. Snow Person. Okay, tough meat. Now where? Now I need to find the map guy. So there's the balloons. There are penguins up to the right. Hey there, kiddo. How are you doing? This is a graveyard. What's that? There's an expert mapper? That's very cool. Can you put me on the map? I would love to, but I need the map. Vacancy. Apply here. That is a funny thing to put on a gravestone. I like that. Here lies a much-loved pet. May he rest in peace. A boy who loved flowers sleeps here. There we go. Ow. There we go. Tap it. There we go. Ooh, triangle chip. Don't mind if I do. Vacancy apply here. Cool. A boy who loved flowers sleeps here. A chef lies here with his recipe. Well then. Icy bouillon. I bet that's his local specialty. That was good. Yeah, 4 swords and 4 sword adventures. You are face to face with the man who sold the world. Oh, you never control me. Gotcha. I think 4 sword is lame because I can't play it by myself unless I get the one version that was like available for only like 2 years, which is stupid. The only Zelda game I haven't... Okay. One of the 2 Zelda games I haven't finished, and like the only one I haven't properly played. Okay, we've got like freaky ice spirits. Four Sword Adventures is fine. It's actually more fun when you play it how it's intended, but it's impossible to play how it's intended because of, you know, reasons. Because it's, like, just impossible to get people together to play it. Gotta watch out for the... It's Ebenezer Scrooge? No. Hello. And there's a man who loved the ocean. No. Come here. Use. I'm trying. I can't find the map. Where the map at? Okay, we got Ice Ice Baby there. A noble family. Snow Dog. Rough. Yes, doggy. Okay. I need to find the guy with the map so I can put stuff on the map. That's like genuinely kind of unnerving screams, actually. Triforce Heroes is fun if you've got people to play it with. I've only played the first like half of it, because I've been playing it with my brothers because it's really the only fun way to play it. Falling asleep, so you're gonna call it for a night right now? All right then, Kuma. Have a good sleep, buddy. Thank you for being here. Yep, I'll see you tomorrow during the Metopia stream. So I'm gonna guess to the right is where the thingy is. Okay, it's 100% of the time you play the same levels solo and co-op. Wait, you have to play both forms of Triforce Heroes to complete the game? That's lame. Hello, buddy. There's the pig thing. We'll do that in a bit. Where is Mapman? There should be a map guy somewhere. I'm concerned by the lack of Mapman. Here's a what? Pong flower. You. Look what I found. It's yours for 2,000. Yes. Gimme. Give me the map. Here you go. The Icy Plain map. Thank you. Bye-bye. Now I can properly mark things. Okay. Triangle chips. There's the dudes. That's where I bought your friendship. Hello. There's a map. What is this? Who on earth are you? You're dressed so very shabbily. I like it here. It's nice and cool. This young man is named Paul. He's the scion of the famous Moneybags family. We are presently traveling around on holiday. We had some trouble with the balloon and we have been flying in. We have no choice but to sit down here for a while. I say, surely the Moneybags balloon hasn't broken down. I thought we'd stopped here as a part of a holiday.
That's right, Master Paul. Everything is going perfectly according to plan. Well, my green-clad friend, that's who we are. Young Master Paul is happy to relax here and enjoy the weather, but I shall take it upon myself to discuss business. I have business proposition for you.
At some point, Yuval, I'll play the sequel. Paul Atreides? Atreides? Paul Atreides. Long live Lisa Al-Gaib. Yes, the Dune guy. I shan't say this too loudly, but several parts of our balloon fell off as we flew over the area. 5 parts. On the map, the route we have flown. Yes, I have a map. So those are the places that I'm likely to find them. A map of the gooey swamp. Oh! You found some parts? I have? Oh, the arrow wing. Yes. Thank you, old gent. Still got to find 4. Nice and cool here, isn't it? Blay ho, you go. Ba-ba-bum. So you went down that way. Dee-dee-dee-dee. That's a long list of games, buddy. Generally speaking, most Zelda games are good, though. Oracles are fine. They're fine. Minish Cap, good. Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, I have very mixed feelings about that one. Very high highs and extremely low lows. The 2D Zeldas are generally speaking good. Link's Awakening is a top 5. It's definitely in the top 5 2D. Snow Girl, you Snow Girl, let me dodge the penguin. Ow! 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 That was a nasty combo. I got comboed on the ropes. That sucked. Oh. Okay. Don't go through the ice. Gotcha. I got the snow hat. I bet that's a Frosty the Snowman. I gotta use the hat to bring him to life, right? Okay, I'll go back. Give me the... I'm glad they don't obstruct my map because... I got the snow mustache. Okay. Well, that makes it easy. When I can, actually see. Alright, this appears to be a hole. I can diggy. Let me diggy the hole. Ah! Give me this. And it's a jar. Let's go. The answer to that question, Yuval, is yes. I don't know if I have a preference. I would need to replay them recently enough. Both are excellent. Both are in my top 5, and I don't know which is higher. My top 5 isn't like a ranked list. It's more of a just homogeneous soup. So I can't distinctly say which one I like better particularly. Both are excellent. Navigating. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. That works. Hello, skeleton. Wednesday. It's cold today. How long have I been out here? It's freezing. Perhaps it's too late for me. Thursday. It's a bit chilly, isn't it? I'm starving and I check my knapsack, see if there's food. Da-da-da-da. 3 misty toadstools, 2 paralysis lilies, 4 twisted tusks. I also have 3 paralysis claws, so I've got not much to call food. Friday, I can't stand this hunger. Had to eat everything that was in my knapsack. But what am I going to do now for food? Saturday, so sleepy. The paralysis claws were my bad. The effects were too powerful. Good night. Ultra sleep spray. Oh, okay. Didn't have to take note of that. That is tragic. This is like kind of a tragic story. Just popping in. What's up? What we doing? We are in a cold place. Getting kind of awful environmental storytelling from a skeleton in the cold. But we also got a recipe. Alright. That seems to be a corner. Indeed, quite tragic. I'm just gonna navigate with this. This is just a lot easier to keep track of. Here we go. Diggy diggy hole. What have we got in here? Give me the snow scarf. Are you good at art? I would say I'm okay at art. I mean, what do you think? I drew my avatar. The avatar is all me. I'd say I'm alright. Good enough for my own purposes. Now. Okay, I want to go around the other way. Yeah, I think so too. I'm glad you agree. I think I did fairly well on this, and I kind of like it. Whoa, secret agent guy is new. Yes. This guy is... what was his name? That guy's Johnny. It's Johnny, the ruthless operator. Oh, hold on. Oh, I got the hydro crank. Let's go. The only information I've given about my next video is that it's kind of low-key a sequel to a previous video I did. That's all I've given. I am the Snow Father. My face blew away. Please help me. It is written on his body. There's your hat, sir. Return the snow. Eyes. You need a carrot nose, don't you? Snow mustache. And the snow scarf. Need anything else, Snowfather?
I'm back to my old self.
Actually, no. I reward you, kind sir. Oh, $4,000. Okay. I found the millionaire doll. Please take good care of this. Have you met your family? Yes, I have. I've marked your daughter's location on my map. I just need to get your kid and your son and your dog. And maybe there's a snow wife, I don't know. Not sure on that one. Lego Star Wars Glitch 1, did somebody do shenanigans with it? Oh, really? It's a second rant about the Star Wars intro. It could be. I could rant about something like that. In some ways, the Donkey Kong victory theme is kind of the sequel to that one, with like how ranty it is and how unreasonably annoyed I am by it. Hold on, give me that. Give me the Pong flower. Bop, bop. When I get closer to actually releasing it, I'll start hinting and teasing a little more. It's just I'm dragging my feet on it. Bear! Help me with the bear! I got a paralysis claw. Alright. Here's the thing. I wouldn't do a second one about Curly Brace. I think I've said everything I need to say about Curly Brace. I would have to find some other character to talk about. There seems to be some kind of symbol in the ground here. Yeah! The giant crystal. Let's go. It also isn't Map Theory Part 3, but that will be following up fairly quickly. I have some thoughts about some of the reveals of Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah. I'm just letting you guys guess. Because watching you guys guess is fun. Alright, so there's your daughter there's the girl on the map. Her location has been marked. The sun's location is this away. Also, where did they flew through that area a little. I imagine there would be at least one more. Snowboy. Come on, Snowboy. Pillsbury Snowboy. You're here. There we go. Guessing, but in reality, he's using ideas for future videos. Honestly, most of those are ideas I may have come up with at some point. Ouch, stupid. Here lies a man from a faraway place. Out. Give me the gelatin. Those guys are freaky. There are no graves marked on this part of the map. Why are there no graves marked on this part of the map? Oh, that guy. Thank you for grabbing it, buddy. But then we circle this friend. No? What? What? Huh. I don't get it. But okay. Not sure what's up with that room. And then the dog. Da-da-da. There we go. Though I thought he said he wasn't doing... Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Okay. This seems big. I need to unfreeze it. The real ghosts were the tombstones we mapped along the way. But I didn't map many tombstones. A boy who loved flowers. Vacancy. A much loved pet. A man who loved the ocean. Okay, so we've got... Nope. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Wait, what? Here lies a man. Oh, yeah. I don't know what's up with that having nothing marked on it, though. Weird. Da-da-da-da. Broseph giving off my void allows me not to finish this joke energy. Ouch! Stop! Ow. Which part was it? With the dead people or what? I'm sorry. I'm a little preoccupied trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be grabbing. I can go talk to Duke's brother. I have been advised to cease and desist this joke. I'd better not have. Nintendo do be like that sometimes, though. They do indeed. Alright, mister. Well, it just occurred to me that Tingle hasn't done much balloon travel in this game. Well, actually... Nah, not a complaint. Just the way you read our guesses, because you don't... Oh, sure. How about this, buddy? Oh, it's crazy how expressive the helmet is. I rather like how expressive the helmet is. Will you do it for 420, buddy? Boom, boom, boom! Indeed. He will not do it for 420. 500 it is. There we go. Do your work, buddy. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's more than 500? Does 700 do it? Nope. Okay, I'll give you 1,000. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. It's fine. I don't mind. Wait, how many did I give him when he finished it? Okay. It was 1,500, wasn't it? No? You went real high at first, like 4,000-ish. Yeah. Lol, late stage capitalism. That's the game. Okay, 3,000 do it. $3,000. Boom, boom, boom. Indeed, my friend. You fixed it real good. It's a beautiful thing. Old man is the one hell of a guy. Where on earth did our dad go? He went to buy cigarettes. Continent. I'm going to search for him on other continents. Yes, your father went to buy milk and cigarettes and went to another continent. Bye-bye, buddy. Boom. If I could take the money and refuse service because there wasn't actually enough in real life. Yeah, you're not allowed to take the money if you refuse service, are you? Johnny. Thank you. Sparkle, sparkle? No. There's a gooey orb. Uh-huh. Or do they do stuff with each other or just Tingle? Hold on. What? Oh, I've been here. Huh. Oh, the whole flamboyant boom, boom, boom thing? Do they do that on their own in their own time, or... It'd be funny if it was just Tingle. I suppose you're right on that point. Okay, so up this way. Okay, give me the gelatine. Give me this. They take the money in service? Ah, gotcha. Hey ho, give me the thick meat. Da, 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 da. Is there anything? Da, 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 da. There should be anything sparkling on the ground here. Any balloon parts? There it is. The cloud lamp. Okay. Well, you got things you need to do? Alright, Gruck. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate having you, as always. You are at 1 HP, aren't you, Johnny? You'll still be here at 5 for a bit. Maybe I might be done within a half hour here, Gruck, today. As was astutely observed by Jarvis, I am feeling the beginnings of a cold, actually. I'm going to return home. I'm going to cook a couple of local specialties, show off a couple of map things, just generally check in town for people to check in on. Haven't had saltwater taffy. I don't know. Icy bouillon. I need devil shell. Okay. Gooey tartare. Okay, let's make some gooey tartare with eggs and newts. Come on. Okay, if I don't see you, then I could hope you don't get too bad of a cold. I hope so too, because I want to be fairly able to, and energetic to stream Metopia art tomorrow. Because I expect maybe more people to show up a little bit, because I've got more people whose audiences I've promised to show things to. Gooey tartare. So there's that local specialty. Oh yeah, queen juice. Alright. So, to the town. I think I'll go to the town. And... what's up, buddy? Emergency, emergency? Wife's condition's deteriorating again. Oh, you need super tingly.
Have you seen it? There's something around his wife's room.
Oh! Hello! You don't need... Sir, you don't need potion? You need an exorcist. That is an exorcism. I'll get the priest. I'll get Father O'Malley, okay? It's not a fairy, it's something scarier. Yeah, that's like a wisp. In my family, we have the power to see these things. But I'm still getting still a child, so I get scared. Ah. Oh no, this is just terrible. There's nothing that can be done. Okay. Okay. Okay, retry. There we go. I've also got some amethyst to sell you. And a gold gem. Anything else to sell you? Nope. Are all of these characters references? Probably not specific ones. Fairy. Oh, hold on. Family history. Da-da-da. Special powers. Hee. How about 1,000? Generation of special powers. These powers are C. Were strong with my mother. She passed away. Must take her favorite food, super soup, and visit her grave. Her grave's in the icy plain. Okay, I need to make super soup. Neat. Bottom right looks like Zelda and Sahasli. Yep, definitely. And there's definitely a Zora and a Goron or two. And then, like, maybe the witch from Link to the Past. Give me the money. Mm-hmm. Yup. 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 Give me the money. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, super soup and go to a grave. Gotcha. You missed possession and scratch cards. This guy's wife, she was being possessed by, or being haunted by ghosty things. I've got to go make super soup and then bring it to a grave. Can I make, follow recipe? Seafood soup, no. Ultra sleep spray, no. Meat soup. I don't have any super soup. Can I go talk to the cook man then? The chef man? Does the chef man have super soup? Because could be a super soup is one you're missing. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think. Make meat soup. Talk. Ocean soup, you say? There's recipe. $2,000. Power garlic. Okay. Oh. I pressed the wrong button. Da-da-da. You got ocean soup. I can sell you scrap broth for $3. You have anything to say for $150? Oh. I don't need it. Because they decided to go with different character design. They were experimenting. It's like, why is she so young and athletic in Ocarina of Time when she's like old as dirt in all the other games? Same thing. They were just doing something a little different. Going a different direction with it. Can I make ocean soup? Ocean soup. Oh, I can make steamy oil. Ocean soup. Nope, I need potatoes. There's only one at a time. Actually, the most things that have existed at one time is 4. I don't know. I'd have to go through and count, but like a dozen or so. Da-da-da-da. 90. So I checked that corner. I wonder if I got anything for Jarman. You're nearly dead. I need to hire your replacement here pretty soon. 4 links are technically still 1 link split into multiple forms, yeah. So I guess 3 is the max that have existed at one time. Not sure how the mechanics of the Four Sword work. There is how it's like treated in the manga, but that's not canon, really. Mr. Jar. Into the jar. Hello, Professor Bean. I guess no star stickers. No star stickers, I guess. Come on, Johnny. Sure, there's still one guy before you grab the Four Sword. Yep. Oh, did I say Four Sword Adventures? I meant Triforce Heroes. I don't know if I said... I may have said Four Sword Adventures on accident, but I meant Triforce Heroes. My bad. Bunch of apples. Grab a bunch of apples. My understanding is the Triforce Heroes are actually 3 separate... Yes, they are. You watch my video on the topic, I actually have, silly, slightly less serious thoughts on who they might be specifically. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, Johnny boy. I'm gonna leave you behind. Is there anything in this middle section here? No, nothing here. Yeah, at least canonically, yeah. Is Triforce Heroes canon? Yeah, it's put on the official timeline. It is recognized by Aonuma as being a game that exists for real on the timeline. It is the follow-up adventure to Link Between Worlds. It's the same Link from Link Between Worlds, as well as 2 others. Huh, I need a lock-picking dude. Also, I'm excited that now that we finally have we actually have an official timeline placement for Echoes of Wisdom, which is fun. I like that they decided to do that sooner rather than later. Didn't have to wait for them to publish a book. They just updated the website. Who did you say the other 2 were? Ralph's Kid and Malin's Kid? Those were options I had posed. Like, Bippin and Blossom's ancestor. I've had all 3 of these before. Who are we going with? The lady, Ernesto, or the clown again? Which one do we do? Because I can't get a new one today. We've got lady, I believe Victoria, Ernesto, and then not Chuckles. You gave, yeah, he did. Ernesto's like expensive but bulky. Chuckles is funny, and she's actually pretty good, just aggressive. Oh, they got a map of the place. So what do you guys think? Ernesto, I keep forgetting the not Chuckles' name. All out anime girl again. She actually helps you fight. That she does. Scarper, that's his name. Scarper, Victoria, or Ernesto. The girl, that's 2. If we can get, that's 2. That's a majority of the people who would comment. So let's go with Victoria. how much were you? 420? I should look this up. How much were you? $1,000 is fine. I made a contract with Victoria. You were the housewife who wanted adventure, yes? That was your character bio, if I recall correctly. Alright. So, from here we've got this little area to explore. And I want to also talk to the pirates. Victoria, get unstuck. Thank you. Jeez. Why are you? Around, I guess. Give me some of the lilies. Paralysis lilies. Up here was where the dudes were. Yes. I can sell the guy a new local specialty. The zone reminds me of a link to the past. I could see that, I suppose. The color scheme, maybe. Kind of dark world, right? Kind of dark worldy. And here come the pirates. Put down the gangplank. Thank you. Let me talk to the merchant. I have a new local specialty for you, friendo. Sell you the gooey tartar for 2,100. Let me see. New local specialty. Take my last empty jar. Oh, this one has a 2-star sticker. Okay. I need to bring that to Jar Boy. It'll tell me when the jars have jar stickers. Okay. That's helpful. Up. I just... So what does Unfortunate Jar Man give you for stickers? I think just money. I think it might just be money. I forget precisely, though. I only got the one sticker reward from him, and I'm pretty sure it was just money. Most things in this game boil down to money, honestly. It's like money's all that matters or something. Come on, buddy. Gimme. There we go. Perfect. I'm trying to find the last... There should be one more swamp thing to find. Yeah, we're at 90%. There's nothing in the bottom right corner. I feel like every square should have at least one, so the bottom right corner is probably where it is. That would be my best guess. Everything comes down to money in Tingle's life. Kinda does. Oops, sorry about that. Trying to walk and drink, hydrate at the same time. Alright. So this... Is there anything to check here? don't really see what is different here. Is there really... I don't want to... Is there nothing in here? It would be really weird if there's just a whole quadrant with nothing in it. Okay then. Okay then. I guess instead... Oh, hello. Oh, it's a Mud Zora. Interesting. Mud Zora. Muddy Fish Head. There we go. Now that's a 100% map, yeah? Yeah, let's go! Let's go! 100% map, let's go. Alright, so now that that's done, we can go follow the dots to the north. And just kind of continue following along those. Also, why did I pick Victoria for this? I think she might be underdressed for the snow plains. Yeah, I think she'd probably be a little cold. Like, don't you think that would be the case if you're wearing, like, you know... She's wearing fantasy bikini armor, and I don't know how she makes that work. Okay. Oh. I got a bone. And I got the number plate. There we go. Got the license plate. Let's see. How many things did I get? Items. 1, 2, 3, and I think we only have 4 was the one we gave him. So there should be one more. There should be exactly one more item. There we go. Bunch of newts and claws. No sparkles, unfortunately. But we follow this line. We should find one more sparkle. It's not in there. Okay, it's not in the bush. Building a car? I think we might have missed a crucial thing somewhere. It's not a car, it's a hot air balloon. I may have misspoke. But it's also would be funny to have a Zelda game with a car. There's blizzard, extremely dangerous. My. My lady's on the offensive. Okay. So, any sparkles? This would be the pretty much only other place I would consider there being sparkles. No, nothing here. Is that all? Yes. Then what about by the Snow Dad? Why does a hot air balloon need a license plate? Even in the fantasy world, but you can't escape the DMV. I think that might be the comedy. This game, if you couldn't tell, is a little bit unserious. Hello, Snowfather. And so the thought of having a fantasy hot air balloon that needs registration, that's silly. That's a good joke. Ouch. Okay. So we go whoop. Okay, let's go around this way, I guess. And Would it actually be motor vehicles? Would it actually be a DMV? Because of the whole fact that it's a dirigible? You know? There we go. Also, have there been any other Zelda games with, like, aside from, obviously Tingle flies around in a balloon, but that's a little bit different from, like, a dirigible or a hot air balloon. Have any other Zelda games shown, like, the technological progress toward a dirigible? Beetle's flying ship from Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword had dirigibles in it, or and dirigible piloted by one beetle. Okay. Va Meadow, kinda. That's more of a mecha than a. I mean, obviously it's a flying machine, but that's less hot air balloon blimp, more mecha. Oh, it was also in Spirit Tracks that he had a hot air balloon? That makes sense. Yeah, I remember having to shoot that down. A downy feather. Okay. Which, Spirit Tracks makes sense because that has trains in it. And trains and hot air balloons kind of came into fashion approximately at the same time. Or came into use anyway. Alright. Let's... Is this where the final piece is? This would be a good spot to put the final piece. There it is. And I got the vacuum funnel! There we go. Give me a bunch of paralysis claws. Or just 2 of them, like I would have gotten otherwise. Alright, so now with that, I can return the hot air balloon pieces, and I think that would be a good stopping point, maybe. Give me some, just kind of a clean break where I need to just make money and deliver it to the dude. I don't know where the super soup is the one thing. I feel like that's kind of going to be a big money-making milestone. Wouldn't it be funny if the game had a bureaucracy dungeon? Pay us an unspecified amount to skip the line. I mean, that would be very at home in a Tingle game, wouldn't it? Do the long Zelda fetch quest and get assigned notarized documents. You're not doing so hot, are ya there? Are ya there, Vicky? You know what? I might just call in your replacement now, seeing as how you're at like half a heart. And hopefully I can document a new bodyguard. You're the last one I haven't documented, have I? Yes, I will. You haven't lost... I haven't lost my marbles yet. I look frail, but you can really fight. Oh, can you? 420. Okay, will you do it for less than 420? The bigger on sword license. 350. Actually, no, 300. Oi, bite! You got a license for that big run sword? You got a license for that bigger run sword? Alright, 400 there. Tonpei. Alright. Bye-bye. New dude. Info on Tonpei. Mighty 910. Founder of the Snotty School of Martial Arts, a veteran, though his footwork has slipped somewhat. Older but not wiser. Gotcha. Alright, Tonpei. Let's go this way. Also, that looks like a mug shot. I guess all we're missing is the green hooded child. For this area. I didn't get the old pot-headed man in the other area. Oh, hi, Snow Mom. Hello, young man. Hi, Snow Mom. Let me draw a circle around you. Honestly, Snotty Man fits with the snow region. You know what? That makes sense. Alrighty. My poor nose after it's been out in the cold would say so anyway. Yeah, I feel that. I understand that pain. So we can talk to the Moneybags fellow. No mapping. Alright, old gent. Have I found any new parts? You found some parts. I can sell the vacuum funnel.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, thank you very much.
And sell you the cloud lamp.
And thank you very much.
And the hydro crank.
Thank you very much. I found all the parts. Master Poole was able to enjoy his holidays. We will take our leave now. Of course, you deserve to be rewarded. Let me see.
How much? They are very wealthy. 10,000. 20,000. 50,000. Okay. 30,000. 250,000. 25,000. 20,000. Wowie, and after he paid for you for the per part, right?
Very well. 20,000 rupees. I'm getting bored of this.
I'm getting bored of this holiday. Let's go home.
Of course, but my lord. Let's go.
What is going to be underneath their flying machine?
Thank you for all your hard work.
I have learned that you common people will do almost anything for to earn a few rupees. Wish you luck in your rupee gathering endeavors. As we live in different worlds, I dare say we shan't meet again.
Farewell, my good man.
Oh, the balloon. There they go. Up, up, and away. use my thingy. No, I can't. I can't use my thingy here. Oh. Watch him crash in the next zone? That would be funny. I have a good number of rupees now. Da-da-da-da. D-da-D. Da-da-da-da. Okay, how many do I have? I don't have enough to get to the next area. Good to know. Got some triangle chips, though. Okay. I got 75% of the map done here. Recipes. Icy bouillon is... What do I get? The devil's shell. Ocean soup. Meat soup. What about... Was the super soup the thing I made for the guy? Wondering why chat's so quiet? People lurk. Lurking's fine. I also specifically stated we were approaching the end of the stream. You know what? I'll just balloon back to the helm, save and quit. All right. I will need to figure out where to get the super soup recipe. Also, Barkle, have a bone. Good boy. Pinkle, let's take a peek at how big the tower is. Oh, there's a hot air balloon. Rainbow! The tower's higher than a rainbow. Neat. I'm gonna save. Shoo-bop-a-doo. Okay. I'm gonna end it. Does Barkle do anything, or is he just a good boy? He's a good boy. All right. And with that, I'm going to head to the chatting screen. All right, thanks everybody for coming. This was fun. We're getting kind of closer to the end, one area at a time. Tomorrow, I've got a very special stream where I am on Twitch. I will be making Miis in Miitopia for fellow VTubers in my sphere. So look forward to that. I am excited to show you to do that. That'll be fun. And then on Thursday it'll be DK64. So look out for that. That'll be great. But yeah. I should probably rest my voice and get ready for later things tonight and stuff. But yeah, unless you have any objections, I'm going to hit you with the ending screen here. This was fun. Thanks for being here. Oh, yep, there's stuff in the description, like links and stuff if you want to follow. And also, shout out to Vodland. Shout out to Vodland. Rats have different stages of sleep like us, like REM sleep. You know what? That makes sense. I imagine a lot of mammals do. But yeah. Ending screen, I guess. Thanks for being here. For chatting, for lurking, for being in Vodland. Yeah. See you later. Okay, love you, bye.